to our final one, Hello Kitty. This one looks the most like one person had to develop it on their own.
Definitely the least like action-y like type Alright, Rising Star Games. Well, we'll see.
Shout out to
see if the Rise 1976. Oh, so this came out in 2018. Dang.
Scarab Entertainment.
Like damn, like a lot of people were willing to put their names on it.
They just handed their Ooh.
Well, at least they tell you what like arbitrary button to use for once.
Okay, so we see Karapi so far. Oh, yo.
Alright, 2 players. Alright, 4.
Okay, here we go. Okay, well that's a settings we have. Ooh, should we do quick play or tournament?
Is tournament like the same as like Grand Prix?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, here's my melody. And Pompurin. I gotta be Pompurin. I love Pompurin.
Which one's your? I'll be Choco Cat.
Oh, you can choose outfits! Oh my god. The sweater that Pompurin's wearing reminds me of the sweater that Isabelle wears. Oh, okay. Okay, so apparently we have to wait until to open up more.
Okay, so I guess just one is... Yeah. One of those cup blue just look like Rainbow Road.
Oh yeah, so there's like boy car, and the rest of them are like Hello Kitty cars.
This is a racing game for girls.
Should it be? Exactly, finally racing for women. Oh wait, you can change the color actually.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, so it can change. It can match your character that you chose. Wait, can I be a pink version of this car? Oh yeah, you can be the Barbie Jeep but pink.
Yeah, it does look like the. Alright.
Okay, I like how it looks. It's definitely brightly colored.
It's got that like look where like you have like when they try like make like a 2D character into like a 3D game, they have to like give it like that like the Simpsons games where it's kind of like weirdly like shaded.
I have the Simpsons game for GameCube.
Oh, like the Simpsons hit and run.
Exactly, yeah.
Alright, well you can use A to accelerate.
Okay, this is
already an improvement.
The mystery items look so similar to what like the Mario Kart boxes look like. The driving on this actually feels pretty responsive.
Oh, the drift feels so weird. Like literally drift and then you're like correct. It's like so weird.
Oh, I made a little force field. That must have been the item I got.
Press R to drift. It is like so weird when you like drift. You like immediately like just you like snap in the direction that you're going. It's like there's no like, cause isn't like Mario Kart like you can just like immediately go in the direction.
There's a traffic cone coming out of my butt.
Well, I'm in first place.
I know this is the first. Yeah, this one at least reads for fast racing.
It's definitely the easiest game. Which
dude, Tuxedo Sam just sped right past me.
But like literally, look at the drift. You like press this and then like bam, you just go in that direction immediately after. It's not like there's no like combination of directions.
Whoa! Yeah, I just spun out for a real. Oh wow. Okay, cute. This is the first one that did like a final lap.
Yeah, at least it lets you know that the game's about to end.
I like the music that we can hear from it. This feels like a racing game.
It definitely has that like Mario Kart like aesthetic.
It actually kind of looks like Mario Kart 64. Like this, like if it was pink, this is what it would look like.
I don't know if I've used it.
Has the boost actually? Does it like give you drift? Like, does it add to your speed? I feel like I've done it. It doesn't. Oh, okay. Hey, we did better than we have.
I mean, we got like actual placings, and it actually told you that you finished the race. So.
These must be the other unlockables we can get. Get Karapi.
Cinnamon roll.
Yeah, my melody. That's the one that I have the ginormous version of. Oh, boats!
Oh, wait, okay, hold up.
This is actually kind of sick. Okay, this is sick.
This actually has something going on.
Because they did show a little plane in a boat, so I guess maybe whatever kind of track it is, you get to pick your vehicle to change. Mario Kart doesn't do that. You stay. Oh, look at the big stone version. Oh my god. Okay,
yeah, because Mario Kart is just like one like thing that you like put that you just like switch around. I mean, the drifting definitely makes it easier. It just feels very unnatural that like you immediately switch direction like instantly. Like there's no like the drifting just makes you instantly switch. I guess it definitely feels like a baby's first racing game. I'll say. But I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing.
I wonder if that makes you go faster. Oh, I think it does. Oh, the big rainbow buoys.
We like figured out how to like use items.
You just press A, maybe you...
Oh, I think it was L.
Yeah. Another very normal button selection. This feels a lot like a real game.
Imagine using the buttons on like the front of the controller.
Everyone's favorite hold button is just get like a knuckle cramp trying to hold it down the whole time. Or maybe it's that's just like when you grab a piece of tape, you just stick it down onto your controller.
Like,
so maybe like maybe NPCs are a little bit nerfed in this game because we're number 1 and 2 right now. I still have the same force field item on too. Like I don't know if it's because I haven't collected another item, it just won't go away.
Yeah, it might like not go until you get hit by something or.
So yeah, now I just ran into you. Then
I'm
go away.
Like spinning out.
I don't like the sound the boats make though.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of like non-stop.
Also, they kind of make still like the sound of tires screeching, but we're in the water. You hear that? Oh, I just threw a pie. I have little pies I can throw right now. They're adorable.
Yeah, I think that's what I have as well. I'm gonna snipe you.
No! No, not in the name of Mario Kart! Hello, Cardi.
Oh, I missed.
Okay, yeah, you can't unless you go all the way through. Oh, I won!
You won!
Yo,
nice!
Yo, let's go!
I like how this is like the most plain like results screen I've ever seen. It's literally just like print line player index comma like
they just chose Arial font too.
Yeah.
Like, they were not going for anything special here. Tour results. Oh, is that literally the end of it? Oh, we just fit. Oh, okay. No, we have a plane level. Yo, looks like Rainbow Road.
Wow,
what is that?
What a concept! There's like a road that's like rainbow in the sky. Where have I seen that before?
Oh, this one's got an apple on the front.
Oh, nice.
It's like Hello Kitty's fruit. Apparently, Hello Kitty's canonical height is 3.5 apples tall.
3.5 apples?
Americans will use anything to avoid this metric.
What size of apple?
She is supposed to be like a little cat, so...
It is funny. I think I once saw some video on, like, it was like weirdest, like, measurements. And the absolute funniest one, it was one that said, like, small boulder, the size of a large boulder. It's like...
Oh my god, I'm so high in the... You fly up high! Wait, this is so weird, I'm really off the ground right now. There's aliens all over.
Dude, how am I in last place?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to screen look at me, like, look at how high...
Oh,
you go up high!
Oh, you actually pull up to go up. Oh,
That's crazy.
I thought you just, like, would go up automatically.
To be honest, Mario Kart does not do this. No. This is the most, like, advanced feature.
Yeah, like, you can't, like, just, like, change your height, like, however you want. It's, like...
Oh, and, like, there's, like, real aiming if you want to hit the green circles to go faster.
Yeah, because I meant you have to, like, go down for that.
I wonder if, like, if you bank up, I think if you go down, like, it increases your speed, so in theory you could, like, pass people by trying to go under them. I also don't want to hit these asteroids, I imagine that'll make me spin out. Oh my god, wait, there's constellations of other Sanrio characters, that's so cute.
Oh, is there? Oh, nice. Yeah, the TVs are really easy. I was literally in, like, last place for all time and realized, like, now I'm like, in second.
Yeah, this one is more user-friendly, I guess. Or at least just seemingly more winnable. More easy to get good, because the other ones we did not do as well.
You actually can press A to move. What a concept.
The most, like, user-friendly... people who like games friendly, and this, it seemed pretty unpromising because there were like 9 development companies that were listed at the front. Like it was just passed on people to people.
Yeah, this is like by far the best out of like these. This is like an actual like game that's like fun.
Yeah, it
doesn't just have like ironic enjoyment.
Actually, yeah, honestly, this is the most fun and enjoyable to do. So I wonder if this is our last one then.
Yeah, probably. I assume there's no more than 4. It's kind of weird that you have to like choose. Because like all the carts are pretty similar. The fact that you have to like change it every time. I mean, it's whatever.
Oh yeah, with Winter World. That's why we got to keep unlocking more carts and I think the rest of the characters. Yeah, like if you're drifting on a straightaway, like in a regular car racing game, that, or at least in Mario Kart, it's supposed to like boost you. This one doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, this one doesn't boost you, but it like instantly changes like what direction you're going. So it's like,
oh, it's slippery here. Does it feel slipperier? I mean, this is like an ice texture. I think it does feel slipperier, at least a little bit, than on flat ground. Ooh, don't clip into the walls. It did not like that. It may be a worthy test to try and like run into the wall in this game. Is it more recoverable than in the Garfield racing?
Is there a way to go back?
You're stuck in the wall.
Actually, I'll test it. Okay, if you press B, not only do you go back, but the camera turns the other direction, which is actually something Mario Kart doesn't do automatically.
Yeah, it's more useful. Hey, good for the all 9 of the teams that put their heads together to make
that like
this.
what they call like rising star games. Like,
yeah.
You guys rose to the occasion. I'll give you that one.
I do think I do enjoy this game more than DreamWorks, and then the I think we could return to this one more likely than the other ones.
I mean, this game did. I mean, this feels like an actual like finished game, and not just like bootleg Mario Kart.
Yeah, this one's definitely worth the price the most. At $2, I think it was the cheapest one, or $1.99.
Like...
I think this was $1.99, and then Garfield was $2.99. During the Mario Day sale. Whoa! Yeah. If you're going fast and you slide on ice, oh god, you go all over the place. My screen's going crazy.
I mean, this one's definitely easy. I mean, this one just feels like responsive. It's
yeah,
the other one just felt like you had no control over what you were doing.
Racing in mud. This one, it's like it's responsive. It's snappy. It doesn't get you stuck.
Like
on
this
things.
one feels like a game that had a low budget, but like spent it on the right things. Whereas the other games like probably had a low budget, but they spent it on a bunch of like random stuff that didn't matter, and then the actual gameplay was like terrible as a result.
This also, there is no like cup or anything like that. It's like a screen that says "Good job, you're done."
Like this one didn't waste time on like animated like Garfield like seductive like eyes on like the loading screen. They're just like you just load it. Oh, I guess we're done.
Yeah.
Do you want to do more?
I don't know. Yeah, like, it's up to like what we'd like to record. We could do cup too.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if we're having fun, we may as well keep going.
Now, if you see, it says Cosmic Wave Flyby. That's what we were doing in the Rainbow Run. We were flying. In this, it says Cosmic Wave Rally A. So I wonder if that means we'll now do the same thing, except on racing.
Yeah. So it seems like the rally means cars. Then like the boat race is like the boat, and then the flyby is like the airplane.
Oh, it's like nighttime in this one.
I want to say is that like a Sanrio like Mount Rushmore?
Okay, so yeah, there's like a bunch of hot air balloons around here. So this looks like a different location than we've been in yet. That it has that over the Garfield one, or where arguably it kind of seemed like all the same maps.
4 different cups in each, for different like. It
is surprisingly fun in this racing game to be able to pull up into the sky like this. It feels like you have a lot more control. But you know, when you do like the anti-gravity in Mario Kart, you're still on a flat racing ground.
Yeah, I mean Mario Kart definitely. I think this is something like Diddy Kong Racing for the N64, where they were like actual like you use like an airplane.
And it's like the steering for it is really nice too. If it was super annoying, it wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah, just so
like you can get around.
Yeah, just like up goes up, down goes down. It's like
oh, look, there's giant bees.
Very legit.
I bet if you run into the bees, it like stops you.
Not the bees. Not the bees.
New Nicolas Cage projects coming out. Did you see the one where it's like he's like he like meets a billionaire on an island?
Yes, I did. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I love that movie.
Yeah.
With Pedro Pascal.
That did look good. And the one where he's a vampire, isn't that Renfield or was he in that?
Yeah, he was. He played Dracula. It's like it was about like Dracula's like servant or whatever. He was like tired of being abused.
Oh yeah, because I saw like a bunch of the trailers where it was like, my boss, he does this and this to me, and then the occupational therapist is like, it sounds like you have some boundary issues.
He's like, you should stand up to your boss, and he's like, well, it's not that easy. And so then like Nick Cage directly just like pops out. Did you see that? I don't know if you say in the Flash, like they like there was supposed to be like a Nicolas Cage.
Oh, did you see the Mount Rushmore? Did you see like the sun there? That is pretty great. What did you say?
I was saying one of like the another one of the controversies of the Flash movie is that, like, so there was supposed to be this, like, Nicolas Cage, like, Superman movie that, like, never happened, and in the Flash they, like, CGI'd, like, they made, like, a CGI, like, Nicolas Cage, like, as, like, a reference to that movie, but, like, I guess they didn't, like, actually get his permission. He was, like, pissed about it.
Well, similarly,
they also, like, took, like, Christopher Reeve, who's, like, dead, and they, like, put him in the movie.
Yeah, and he, like, specifically was like, I never would like to reprise my role as Superman. It ruined my career. And they still took this dead man and put the likelihood. And also it was The Flash. Like, that was true. That's punishment unto itself.
He literally died, and now I'm forced to be in a scene with Ezra Miller. Like, damn. For no respect to the dead.
Yeah, would you rather be dead or hang out with Ezra Miller? That's the real would you rather. Would you rather start a fire in a scientific complex, or would you rather get poisonous chemicals in your eye?
Would you rather own a star or a piece of coral?
Yeah, a piece of the coral reef from the Great Barrier Reef. Like, does that mean I've destroyed part of the Great Barrier Reef? This was from a would you rather family themed game. Oh, this is... I like how it gives me traffic cones, but we're in the water.
Yeah. As far as, like, being, like, a quote-unquote, like, Mario Kart movie, this one definitely does the best job of, like, understanding what makes Mario Kart, like, appealing. Like, it has, like bright colors, like, interesting, like, layouts, like, decent enough controls. Like, the other ones are just, like, a little wacky.
Yeah, I think that part of the problem with some of the DreamWorks tracks is that it's, like, it's not particularly evident about where you're supposed to go, and then you get, like, you're, like, stuck on a wall. This is very, like, it's easy to see.
Yeah.
If you're a child who likes Hello Kitty, I could see why this would be very appealing.
Yeah. Because I assume, like, all those tracks are from, like, some DreamWorks movie, but, like, if you don't know what they are, they're just so bland. Whereas this is, like, I mean, this is, like, a town that's got, like, cool colored, like, houses. It's got, like, giant mushrooms over there. It's a lot more visually appealing as opposed to, like, some, like, random, like, museum that I guess was...
From bad guys. If you've
or, like,
seen
some, like,
bad...
or, like, a Viking town, or, like a Spanish town that was in Puss in Boots. It's, like...
The original Puss in Boots.
It's very, like beige.
Yeah, I can't, although I couldn't guarantee if any of these are locations from the Hello Kitty universe. I've played 2 other Hello Kitty games before. One of them was like an actual PC game that I played as a kid. I think it came out in '96 or something like that. It's one of the PC games that I've found almost entirely impossible to either find online or have a functioning version of it, even though I have an external disk drive. And the other one was for the DS, and it was like a Hello Kitty town or city, something like that. There was a mini game in it where you make sushi. That was
nice.
That was the best mini game. I loved it because you would actually take the stylus and you would have to be really precise. And yeah, it would be like draw the drizzle. So that was at least one of the mini games. There was also kind of a Cake Mania style game, I think, as part of it. I always like those kind. Oh, a new card.
Yeah, it's like another. I think this is like another Rainbow Road Trap.
See, yeah, and I think we're driving on it instead of with planes.
This time.
I like the big Hello Kitty bows that are the fencing for it too. The asteroids look like big cookies. This one has no boost function in the beginning part. They can't hold anything down. Throwing pies is the best item in this game. They throw so fast too.
Yeah.
They make a little pew sound. Pew. Although it's interesting, like, they definitely don't try to have the same level of physics as in a Mario Kart game. Like, it's not like the pie will bounce off the wall and try and hit someone from that.
It just kind of disappears if you miss. I don't think you can just throw them backwards.
No, the only thing that's like a defend from the back is when you get the traffic cones. I think that their function is really just in case someone's gonna hit you from behind.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, they have no function. Like, you can't. It's not an offensive item.
You can't throw the cones at people.
You can't throw catnip at people.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely feels like a game that probably had a pretty low budget, but it feels like they at least spent the budget on like the right things.
It really, yeah.
It's a fun game to play, even if like the menus are like super basic and all that stuff.
Yeah, the art style itself probably gives itself a lot of favors because it's not like bad to look at or anything. I think it would be way worse if it was dull looking, but it'd be kind of like cutesy and ugly is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's like very broad. I mean, all like the Sanrio characters are very like basic design, so like they're a lot easier to like make with like in low budget. Whereas like all like the DreamWorks characters just look like messed up because they're like normally like much more detailed characters. You know, just look kind of weird.
It's let's see.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah. Yeah, so you are drifting around all of them. I don't know if that really like is able to like increase your speed or if it just makes you more agile.
Yeah. I mean, I think it just makes it easier faster. I think it just makes it easier to do corners because you turn instantly in whatever direction you're drifting in. So like you can like be drifting and then like at the last and about to hit a wall and at the last second release it and you'll like just be perfectly fine. Like it's kind of like broken, like how like fast it like does. Because especially if you're like going really fast and like you're about to hit a wall, if you just drift it, you're fine.
Oh, yo! Oh wow, that's so fast.
We like destroyed the CPU. They're like so far behind.
It's like the complete opposite as the other games. This one like actually allows you to win.
Yeah.
Maybe that's like the specific feedback that those developers were like, we think Mario Kart's too easy. We want to put together a real challenge of a kart racing game.
Yeah, I mean, I have to assume that this game is probably like the target audience is probably pretty young.
It would be interesting to just do an exploration of the Switch games that are clearly for girls, like sold to girls. Anything that's a fashion game, anything that's like horses, those are typical girl-themed of games. Cookie Mama, the single-player game. You're not allowed to have friends and play Cookie Mama. I feel like that's part of the appeal of the original. I don't know if the Cookie Mama for Wii is the first Cookie Mama game.
I know there's a DS one as well. I don't know which one like came out first.
But you know, it makes tons of sense for the Wii, like the motion control aspect of it. So I don't know why they would take like like all you do it is like, oh, we're chopping. Who can chop faster? Who can grind faster?
I mean, especially if it had multiplayer in the fact that you like removed it, like clearly the multiplayer like was a functionality that worked. Like I don't know why you would remove it for like a later. Same with like all those like that like awful like Switch Sports where it's like you can only play with sideways Joy-Con, so you can't like play it handheld. It's like
we have these special controls so you can attach the Joy-Con to your leg and kick it. Like you need like a special accessory. I think I bought Switch ports digitally though, so I would literally have to buy the external like a controller if I want to do it special like that. But in general, why can't I use my Miis in Switch Sports? Like they don't even give you the option. If you're listening to this and you've ever wondered, are there Miis available on the Switch? Like, can you make Miis? All you have to do is go into the Switch menu, go into settings, and that's where you're allowed to have the Miis. They hide them from us.
Yeah, it's a little hidden this time, but you can find them. You can have a lot of fun making them.
It's kind of surprising they haven't created like some place online where you could share Miis, like you could scan the QR code and add them to your roster.
Yeah, what I used to do is I used to share my Miis like through like the like Smash Ultimate like functionality, but the problem is like they get deleted within like a month or so. So like for a while I would like just like re-add them, but at some point I just kind of gave up. I was just and there's also like a limit of how many things you can post per day. So like I don't really know what that's about. Like,
yeah, why now? Yeah,
you only like post like 10 things to like Smash Ultimate like online, and then they say like you gotta wait till the next day. So
were people truly spamming trying to upload their Miis onto their online website?
I guess so. Oh, yeah, do we unlock a new card? There's like 5.
Oh yeah, there we go. Do you think we can get? Do you want to do all 4 of the tours?
I mean, we're having fun. That's true. Like, this is a very like relaxing game to play.
Oh, we're starting on Rainbow Road.
We
probably could learn,
Galaxy thing.
Kitty Road. Kitty City. Have we even made the Tale of Two Kitties joke for the actual kitty racing game?
Yeah,
I just realized Garfield and Kitty are
right.
Hello Kitty.
2/3. Well, actually, and then the Dreamers one has Puss in Boots in it.
You can play a cat in all of these games. But you can't play a cat in Mario Kart. No. Unless you want to just be Tanuki Mario.
Cat Peach.
Oh, you're right!
The most valuable character addition.
My favorite pink gold Peach. Not rose gold Peach, not a color.
Guys, Metal Mario needs a girlfriend. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that Metal Mario is just Mario when he has the metal cap in Mario 64.
It is brilliant. Like, if you're making the games, it's like, well, just use the same model and make them shiny. Yeah, that's good enough. You know, that guy in the red hat, just to turn it this color. We need to create multiple players to enjoy this multiplayer Mario game. What if we made Yellow Toad and Blue Toad? There are no other beloved, characters to play in this universe. Oh, this is the furthest back I've gotten in this game. I wonder if I can end up skirting around people.
Maybe like on the higher tours, like the AI does get like better.
I think that this is the first time I've actually run into stage obstacles, because there's like asteroids that are at the ground level. I've run into them and like spun out, and I ended up touching a wall at one point, having to do the backup.
Yeah.
I think that even the like final lap sound, that is really similar to the one that they put in Mario Kart. It goes do 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 do.
Well, okay, the rainbow one like makes you like go crazy fast. It's like, yeah, you have the rainbow item as well.
Oh, maybe that's what. Yeah, maybe I need to like make my.
I like always forget that like items exist like somehow. I guess I really haven't needed them that much.
It's not. Yeah, it's not in as evident of a place. It also like I feel like we're in a slightly like if the screen is cut off slightly. I'm not aware of what's on the outside. Oh god. Oh wow.
Well, because it's another one where it doesn't really like give a lot of like feedback when you hit like the item back. You just kind of like hit it and then like just like literally you hit the item back, then like a PNG shows up at the bottom.
I was just driving next to Cinnamoroll and Cinnamoroll's ears flop backwards. Do you see them? Oh my god, that's so cute. Nice. There's actual like ear physics for Cinnamoroll.
Ear physics.
Jiggle physics in the Mario Kart or in the Hello Kitty game. Oh, yo, what is this thing? It's like a fan boat.
Yeah. It looks like one of those. It looks like one of those like the inner tubes that like when we go to like the lake house, you you ride on, you go tubing.
There's like they call them like fan boats. They use them on the bayou, and it's got like a big fan on the back. Except it's shaped like an inner tube. I don't think that device could ever be used in real life.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I assume like an actual inner tube will like pop if you like made it go like this fast, or tried to like attach a bunch of stuff to it.
Yeah, even like when you're in the water like this, they don't really slow you down much. I've definitely used worse water physics in my life.
Definitely feels real. I feel like I could like this feels like the kind of level that like I make like as far as like when modeling. It's like this is just like a texture on the water. It's not really,
that's true.
It's not really like moving at all or anything. Like these walls are just sort of like a texture.
Right, even if you look at the little houses, they are a little bit copy paste, change color maybe a little bit. The rock texture does remind, like I said, like the Mario 64, or not Mario 64, Mario Kart for. Oh my god! I just went through a wall. I just clipped a little bit through here. I wonder if that will. That was at least through part of it. Yeah.
But I guess that is. I mean, these are definitely pretty low polygonal like maps. Like they're very it's very flat.
I think that like the character design of Sanrio characters lend themselves well to something like this because even in very simplified states, like they are recognizable looking.
Yeah.
In general, I think Nintendo kind of like benefits from that. Like I know what a Goomba looks like in 8-bit. Like that's what a Goomba is.
Yeah.
You wouldn't really get trapped up. You could show me like a red cube on top of a blue cube and put a mustache on it, and I would understand that is Mario.
Well, because that's how Mario initially had to be designed. Because he's from like the era of like back when like 8-bit gaming, like.
It happened again. Like here in this alley, if you clip into that wall, it'll make your screen go black. Hidden Easter eggs you would never expect it from
Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty and friends.
Yeah, Hello Kitty kart racing.
There's no can't tell. Every once in a while, there's like a bunch of like clocks that like.
Yeah,
me.
I don't think
is that
they
like
do
someone
anything.
using an item against me or like an item for me.
Yeah, I thought it like slows you down or something like that.
Yeah, it seems like it does, but like I don't know. Like I guess someone else is like, is that like the lightning?
I don't know. We just had them at the same time. Maybe like someone else like made that go past. We're just doing well, so we haven't been in the position to care about it.
The boundary break.
This is this particular alley. If you go, this is the only place so far.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm trying to hit you by.
Those like rings are so forgiving. I hit like the side of it and it counted.
There is a somewhat unsatisfying end to races when you only get like a closing screen.
It definitely doesn't have like the polish that Mario Kart does.
I always liked in Mario Kart Double Dash, like when you did poorly, it would give you like a sad song. It would do 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 do, and your character would be like crying in your cart.
Yeah, it did that in Mario Kart Wii as well. And they probably stopped because it was probably like traumatizing the kids. They like complained about it.
Peach would go, "Oh no!" Her failure sound.
Yeah, I know in like Mario Kart, it's like yeah. It's like the Mario Kart Wii like sad song.
Yeah,
not that I ever heard that because I was a bit of a Mario Kart
winner. Yeah, absolute winner. There's I feel like that's like Peach has never had that good of voice lines. It's like that one, and then she'll be like, "Oh, did I win?" Oh, that's basically the largest statement that she ever has to say out loud. You would think over time maybe they would have more fun stuff for Mario to say.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
woohoo!
But I think Mario Sunshine's the only one that ever had like actual voice acting, and everyone like hated it, so they never did it again.
Well, no dare you disturb my family vacation.
They literally gave Flood the most voice lines of any Mario game.
Mario, was I on assist?
that shit like makes me cry every time.
Yeah, Flood. Maybe that's what those Sunshine too. Why not?
Well, Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach. I know, she's not really my mama. Someday I'm gonna fight that Mario again. Oh, that's my boy. The Koopa I destroyed.
I love that Bowser is a father. Like he canonically has a child, which still allows us the ability to say like who mothered Bowser Jr.
That's the question.
Dude, you are so far ahead on this one. Holy crap! Like I'm in second place. I still haven't even passed the finish line. There we go.
I don't know. It's like I think I just keep hitting like the rings. If you hit like multiple rings in a row, I feel like it combines your speed to like a certain degree.
I think that makes sense.
That was like
if you find the optimum route.
And also like if you like crash into things, it doesn't do anything. Like you can be flying at full speed, hit the bridge, and you just keep going. So like it's definitely a very forgiving game.
I guess if we had found this is the most difficult game, that would have been also really funny, though. Like, you actually have to be a professional to be good at this game.
It's like,
this is cute. Look at all, like we're by Daisy's cruise ship. I mean, just a cruise ship. Look, that literally looks like the sand atoll from like the Mario. Oh God, I don't even know what that one is called. Like Peach Beach, is that what they call the map from Mario Kart, where there's like the sand that goes over? You're in Sunshine.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's definitely like something I could make in like as part of a model at like an arc of sand, where it's like just one texture.
Inspiration for more levels in Kitty Land.
I mean, there are plenty of people who have made like Mario Kart inspired tracks. I don't know if any of them have made a Hello Kitty racing inspired track. We're getting new territory here.
Mario Kitty 64. You could plug your other projects coming out. Oh God. Oh, this is not the right way to go. Oh God. Oh, I'm very confused. Uh-oh. I gotta do like a lap around.
Yeah, I think
there we go.
I think you just press L to like go back if you need to.
Oh, I keep forgetting that. Okay, I was able to work around it. Hopefully if I hit some rings, I can get them back to the front.
Yeah, if you just hit like a few rings, it's like...
Oh yeah, there we go. I'm already passing these people. Citizens of Kittyville.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, I must have gotten like some speed item and then going through rings, and you're just back in place.
Did you like set like a CPU difficulty at the beginning? Was it just like all it is?
I don't think so. We picked like the CC, right? Like it let us pick a speed.
I remember I picked a CC in like the Garfield game. I was thinking the one that had like an actual like.
It had
like,
yeah,
CC.
it had like coffee pot options.
Yeah.
Like that's what they were rated on from here.
Are you a milk baby
Before
or a
we,
coffee
yeah,
god?
if we're gonna end up doing, this is the third one. We have like a fourth tour we're gonna unlock. We could just make sure we could back out to the settings to see if we've put ourselves on baby mode this whole time.
Have we just been like playing on like one CC this whole time? Baby mode.
Yeah, that we need the men's version of Hello Kitty kart racing. Okay, tour 4 unlocked. Well done, high five.
Epic.
We did it.
We have to go through this like whole game. I mean, we
Yeah,
can
like-
go back and see if there's
okay,
like
yeah.
I mean, okay, so
2 players.
probably as far
Oh wait,
as
what's
we
in
can
settings?
go.
Is there anything like? Is there options in settings?
Can you control
There we
that?
go. Power ups
Steering.
on.
I gotta give huge credit to this game. You can use the
Use
Pro
the Pro
Controller. There are some games do not like cough cough Mario Party or Super Mario Party.
Super Mario Party, yes, and you can't use it in Cookie Mama.
No.
Okay, right. Effect Val. No, that seems like it. I think this is the only way to play. And then yeah,
Well, I
tournament.
guess we got like.
Oh, we
Wait, yo,
unlocked
got,
all
like,
these characters.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Unlocking them.
Be Tuxedo Sam.
Hang Yodon.
I'm not familiar with that character.
Give him a shirt. I give him like a bow tie.
Oh, I forgot you could change the outfits. Yeah,
He looks like a fish or something.
he does look like a Loch Ness monster or something. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Okay.
Tour 4.
Yep.
Here's the
Let's
last
go.
one.
And the Rasta colors. Is weed legal in Hello Kitty
In Hello
City?
Kitty universe.
You wouldn't be allowed to smoke. Oh, you can't use under the influence while Mario Karting.
I know, like, isn't like weed like super illegal in Japan?
Yeah, but especially South Korea. South Korea is terrible for drugs. Yeah, that's why I think people talk about like you drink heavily in South Korea because they don't have any other
That's the only
drugs.
thing they've got.
Yeah, basically. Which I guess is interesting. Like, we live in the United States, which is a very liberal country. Although I guess in a lot of places it's an illiberal country.
Maybe not as liberal as we'd like.
We live in Illinois, so basically anything goes here. It's like the slut of the Midwest. The most, right? We have abortion and weed. Thanks, Governor Pritzker, our billionaire in chief.
The rare, like, non-corrupt politician.
Yeah, but the Pritzkers are an insanely rich family. They you can go downtown. I've been to the Pritzker Military Museum. It's actually like specifically a museum themed after American prisoners of war from the different wars.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, yo, I got a pie. Get over here, lizard man.
I like the giant bees.
You can like slide around from.
Like a zinger.
I have the evil clocks right now.
I'm definitely seeing a lot of reused textures, like that one texture of like the wall is like been on like a lot of like these courses.
I imagine like if they're able to do it in this game. Like, I feel like I don't even feel mad about it. Like, they have some interesting looks, but clearly they've reused the content because you're able to do the different race types in all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I like these mushroom assets I've seen on, like, a lot of courses.
It's interesting, like, whenever Sanrio probably went out and they were like, okay, we're going to make a Sanrio game, and probably, so first someone decided, like, well, what kind of game? We'll do a kart racing. That's pretty easy. Yeah, as opposed to, like, maybe, like, a life simulator with Hello Kitty.
Like a platformer.
You can, I don't exactly know how they work because I don't own any of the Sanrio amiibo cards. But I think that there are like Sanrio themed characters that are just not actually Hello Kitty. It's like one of them is an elephant and she's got a little teapot on her head and she's like a fan of Cinema Roll, and you can get like a furniture set and some online items. I don't know like how long this was supposed to be happening, but I was able to like buy some random like pieces of Sanrio merchandise in Animal Crossing. Okay, that was my worst race so far.
Dang.
Got distracted. I gotta get back on my game. Well, maybe I want to play as Cinnamoroll for the next one, because his little ears fly back. That's so cute. I guess I should see if I have any, like, physics that are happening to the character I'm playing right now.
Yeah. This one's got, like, this one's a different course. That little, like,
yeah, this is interesting. These, the poles with the flags on it kind of remind me of the part in Sunshine where you have to make the big watermelon go down the hill.
Oh!
To make the
watermelon festival. Yeah. Hello Kitty, there's like a Ferris wheel here. Very cool.
I even like the music, honestly. Like, it's kind of unmusic. Like, it doesn't really sound like anything, but it's exactly like what I'm hoping to
like one of those, like, yeah, I feel like one of those, like, yeah, one of those, like royalty-free, like, soundtrack, like.
In terms of flying maps, this one's actually kind of interesting because you have to like go up and like they make it seem like the road could not be traversed because there's all these like barriers on them.
Yeah, I was wondering because I saw like the big like bump and I was like wondering like how you like fly over that, but
it's like I'm flying.
It is interesting that like Mario Kart 9, I feel like that would be like if they ever do make like an actual like Mario Kart 9 that isn't just like Mario Kart 8 like version like 10.0. It's like I feel like they would have to like maybe add like a different like type of card because it seems like I don't know like how much else you can get out of like purely cars.
It's a real thing. Alone. Like how much just like making a new iPhone. People don't really want innovation on it. They love the like that's what they want it to be. So, like with a new Mario Kart game, it's like it couldn't be. You could not make it to be worse than the current one. Yeah. You can only go up from there, and that's like challenging because like part of game making I think is innovation. Like you don't want everything to feel exactly the same.
But I feel like at this point, and this is sort of like a similar thing with like Smash Bros, where it's like Smash Ultimate, like its whole thing was like everyone is here. Like you can't like it seems like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has like so many characters and courses. So it's like if they are gonna make another one, like I feel like they can't just like put even more. I feel like they would have to like substantially like change up the gameplay to make it like an actual like worthwhile thing.
Yeah, I think that would make a ton of sense for them. Like, what can you add into Mario Kart? And like the idea of like different vehicles. That's not very interesting. I don't think that would feel like innovation. Tuxedo Sammy, so cute. It's the first time I get to see his front side. All right. Tour results. It is fun. Like in Mario Kart, they'll even point your arrow. Like if you did more, you know, you did better. You did worse.
That's definitely like the most bare minimum like results screen I've ever seen. Like I can almost see like the code that they used to do that. Like where it's just for each character print like index like 1 like print like the index and then like print like character index like time. It's like I feel like I could probably make that.
I like the idea of like this being an icy river round.
Yeah.
And I wonder if you like, you know, obviously in Mario Kart when you hit the icebergs, like you turn into a little iceberg. That would be a fun mechanic to have.
I guess that's not.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
You literally go through them.
Oh, you just face through.
I like literally intentionally tried to hit something. You go through like everything.
They're like, we don't want to deal with that. We're not gonna deal with the physics. Oh yeah, you do just go through everything. Just like although you spin around.
That like why I was. Oh, I see. Okay.
Spin around a little bit.
So you're like, okay, I get. I was like spinning. I guess I like put the 2 and 2 together. I guess that makes sense.
I think that the Garfield one was really focused on having a lot of vibration. I just realized this game doesn't have. Oh my god! Oh, I just fell into a snowbank. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I think I am as well. Okay, let me like. Oh wait, how do I go? Wait, okay.
I just keep doing like a 3-point turn, basically, like spinning around.
Yeah, okay, let me press like B to turn around and then press A to go back. Alright, we're good.
Oh god, Karapi's pretty far ahead of me right now. Let's try and get some speed boosts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, has there been like a single race that like one of us didn't win?
Oh god, maybe not. Ooh, I just did it real bad. I keep getting completely spun around in these. But I guess it's, you know, cool for this game. We're like actually presenting challenges for people who perform pretty well at this type of game.
Yeah, this one definitely has like the most. I guess like you don't technically have to avoid them. You just will like spin out for a while. But
you have to be aware of where you're gonna spin. You just gotta be a pro. Okay, we're doing pretty well now. Oh, good job. Okay, you're in first. I think that the icebergs actually do move in their placement too. I think that they like go back and forth across the.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you would call it. Across the track, the river.
think like if you get like the lightning, I feel like that's like the equivalent of like the bullet bill in like Mario Kart.
Like it pulls you forward.
Yeah, like makes you go really fast. It also seems like it like auto like moves for you. Okay, I'm kind of getting like messed up.
Oh yeah, I think you ended up going the wrong direction.
I'm like driving. Okay, I'm like driving backwards now. You know, let me just do this. Okay, there.
Yeah, and it's like it doesn't like when you ride against the wall. At least in river mode, it'll start like glitching out.
Okay, I'm starting to see that like hitting them is like actually like a much bigger like issue than like I initially thought. Like you do kind of like spin out for a while.
Oh god, it's so close. So close.
So close to the end. Nice.
Oh yeah! Oh.
Nice.
I love his little penguin face. Go fish, go. There you go.
Nice. We're back on top as always.
I've never played Dragon Age, but I think that they have like the mascot that's like a little blue mochi. The frog guy you're playing looks like that.
Got my like all-terrain Jeep over here.
Yeah, it's like a little Tykes.
Okay, we're going to the jungle.
This is the DK world of Hello Kitty. HK.
Hello Kong.
Kitty Kong.
Alright, oh my god, dude, that... Okay, I just want to say, that crab is like the lowest polygon crab I've ever seen.
Oh my god, I'll have to look out for him. Is this what you're talking about? Oh wait, is that supposed to be a crab?
I think it's, maybe it's supposed to be something else.
What are you? Oh god, I can't even tell, it's like not like one solid figure.
Yeah, that's what I mean, it's like, I feel like it's supposed to be a crab, but it's got like so basic. I like how it doesn't even like walk, it literally just like glides forward and back. It doesn't have like a walking animation.
Yeah, what is that? It looks like a fox or something like that. I have no idea what it actually is supposed to be.
I mean, I'm just like thinking like thematically, like I think
maybe it's like we're too zoomed in because we're playing 2-player mode, like we'd have to go into 1-player mode to see it.
I like how whatever, it literally just like glides back and forth, like there is no walking animation.
What the hell is that thing? Where are you?
I think it's.
It does make you spin out when you hit on it.
Because it has like two like big claws in the front. It's like a weird one. And I'll take like a screenshot and like zoom in on it.
What the hell is that? Yeah.
What am I?
What are you? You can see the Daisy cruise ship in the back. Kitty cruise ship. Maybe if we look on the Hello Kitty kart racing wiki, it'll describe like what those obstacles are.
Mysterious red object.
The red car that drives around. The red skateboard.
Reminds me of it in Mario Kart. We like in the Coconut Mall trap. Like at the end, there are like these like cars.
Oh
that, like,
yeah.
Drive back and forth.
Like that.
Like them. They're like are driven by like the other bees. Although like the bane of everyone's existence is like.
Although he said that they like when they put in Mario Kart 8, they don't actually obstruct as much of the track.
They got so nerfed. They used to be like so much hard to avoid. Because now I think because now they go at like a weird angle, so it's a lot easier to avoid them. Before they literally just go like back and forth on the track and they were like chase down like where you were.
Yo, good job.
Nice. Epic.
Was this the last one of the 4th tour?
Maybe there's like a bonus tour that unlocks when you beat them all.
Oh, that would be amazing.
The hidden lore.
Yo, we got 3 stars.
We got 3 stars on all of them.
Well done. Yep, that was it. There's nothing else to unlock.
Well, there we go. We apparently. Oh, you got
the last character. Oh, we had to wait to get Cinema Roll. That's why I didn't choose him before.
Well, I think we 100%ed that game in approximately 40 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah, definitely was worth $3. So don't buy this full price. Anything you do, get this on the cheap, and it will be worth it.
I mean, $3 makes sense. $60, no. Like, yeah, you're not getting your money's worth there. But for like 40 minutes of fun, that was like.
Yeah, if I could go back in time, I wouldn't have bought the DreamWorks racing game.
The DreamWorks one, yeah, I think that was like a full $60 game.
Yeah, it was at least $50. So take that as you will.
Yes, I guess our ranking, like obviously Mario Kart is by far the best.
Yes.
This is like the most fun. And then the other two are just kind of a little whack.
Yeah, I don't think you could get much out of the Garfield racing one. Like, you can only be the meme that it's Garfield for so long because like there just isn't that much replayability.
Yeah.
We might have to return to it after the Garfield movie though.
True.
Like that would be a natural background for if we're gonna review it.
We have to see like where the Egypt comes in. Maybe Garfield is maybe he's from Egypt. Maybe that's like he's like a Persian cat.
They worship cats. Yeah, it would make a ton of sense. Okay, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it.
Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.